Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It was supposed to be a bad day because I was really tired, but I actually ended up having a really productive day. Yeah, Brienne, get your shit together. What's happening here? Anyways, so when I woke up this morning, I was like, oh yeah, my neck hurts. I was like, oh no, like this is gonna be not a good day. I need to film this. Because looking back at the other one, I was like, I don't always have awesome days like this. Like, I have days where I'm in bed all day long, if I can. And I thought this day was going to be the same, but as you'll find out, it did not end that way. Also, I had to brighten this, and I apologize for my super pale legs. So, every morning, I obviously have to start taking my medication. So right now I'm on Tecfidera, and I take 2 pills in the morning and 2 pills at night. So it's an immunosuppressive drug. So boop, 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 Tecfidera, holler. Right now I actually get it for free, but it's gonna be expensive. And then I'm allergic to cats, and I have a cat, so I also take Reactin and a multivitamin. I used to take a lot more pills, and just because I thought that they would help my immune system, and I just watched way too many videos of what I should be taking, what I shouldn't be taking. So I think I got it down to what I feel comfortable with right now, and right now I obviously need vitamin D. A lot of people don't know. They think that you should only take 1. Well, I don't, maybe this is just me, but I take 4 because that's what was recommended to me, and then also fish oil pills. The omega-3s are really good for your brain and lesions, am I right? And then I have to feed the cats, because they're gonna tell me. I probably woke up because Jasper was on my chest, meowing and nuzzling in my face. Josie's normally pretty quiet and just is excited when I give her food. Oh, she's a good cat. And I'm stressed, blessed, and obsessed. As per usual, I started my day with a coffee. Okay, this looks like I'm pouring alcohol into it. It is not alcohol. This is maple syrup that I get from a jiu-jitsu teammate, and he makes it, and it's the best maple syrup. But every time he gives it to me, it's in like a liquor bottle, and it's amazing. I also, the coffee that I have is his brand of coffee, or he's teamed up with some people, and a large portion or almost all of it goes to like RCMP and first responders. And the oatmeal that I was making before, the porridge, the apple porridge, it got too like annoying to make, and I had to make it every 4 days. So I just started making normal oatmeal again. So I will always put chia seeds. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Some cinnamon. Also, side note, this bottle of cinnamon, the bottle itself, is from Florida. When we went to Florida October, like 2 Octobers ago, we were in like a little condo, and we got cinnamon, and then my boyfriend didn't want to bring it back with me, and I'm like, there's a big thing of cinnamon, I'm taking this with me. I also put flaxseed in there, well, ground flaxseed, another healthy fat, and then I just add water, and I put it in the microwave for like 2 minutes. Then I take it out of the microwave, ooh, it's hot, and I'll always put almond milk in it. I just get the unsweetened normal. I don't get the vanilla one or anything like that. I like that the best. I also put maple syrup in it, but I'm not gonna lie, when I put the maple syrup in, I had like a 5 chin, like it wasn't even a double chin type situation. It was a really bad angle. Anyways, and then I also put hemp seeds in. I'm low-key obsessed with hemp seeds. Did you know, fact of the day, 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds is like 10 grams of protein. What? That's crazy. And then I also, don't look it up, it might not be right. And then I put on some raspberries, and then I made my way to my living room, as per usual. You don't know this, my apartment's very small. I don't have like a, yeah, don't, why would you just sit on it, Brian? That's not what couches are for. Also, the undercut is real. Oh, there he goes. Just a second. What's this? What's gonna, oh, there's Jasper. Like, I love him so much. I think you can see me being like, I love him so much. He kills me. Oh, these are these little cards that I got at a local, I'm going to call it spirit shop. No, that sounds like I'm buying spirits. What is the occult? Not occult. Occult? Oracles? I don't know. They're kind of like oracle cards. So you take one, and there's 52. You can take one a day or revisit them. Anyways, and they have different quotes on them. I like to look at them. I just found them again, and I decided to start looking at them in the morning, but it's nice they're kind of uplifting type of little cards, nice little things to kind of read in the morning, and I, of course, did my little prayer and my little gratitude moments and whatnot. After I finished breakfast, I was like, girl needs groceries. It's about to go down. I wish I timed that better. I was about to go down. There we go. So this is like my go-to outfit. I like to call it hobo chic, possibly. Started doing my makeup. Now, I used to be obsessed with makeup. I was obsessed with Urban Decay and all the high-end makeups. I even went to MAC and bought all the same shades just in MAC, just so that I've already had, just so that I could be like, they're MAC. But I don't use them anymore. I actually just use like my bronzer as eyeshadow and do my eyebrows, put some blush on, and that's about it. And like, I have naturally dark eyebrows, so it's just where I probably over-tweeze them. A little bit of bronzer, because your girl pale and Canadian, so... And I have MS, so I obviously don't know what sun is. I also, like, could I be any more of, like, a hashtag white girl? Like, my wool socks must go above my boots with my leggings. Like, come on. I'm like a Pinterest board. Also, the amount of, like, camera angle changes is beyond. I don't know. I have 3 videos, so I'm basically a YouTuber now. And my camera also runs on batteries, so this was an expensive day, okay? And I only have a 1 gig little card, so I had to keep, like, stopping and putting it in my computer, taking the files off, like... It's fine. It's not a big deal. See, normally I'm greeted by cats, so I don't know why they weren't there. Camera angle. What? Also, I realized probably on the last clip that I took this day that I have a really bad smudge right where I am right now. Like, I'm not a ghost. There's like a really bad smudge on my lens. I pretty much buy like the same thing. I've really been liking buying chicken, like rotisserie chicken, and then I just pick it apart. Like, I'm just back. It's weird to be like, I'm new to chicken again. I just don't want to cook it myself. I'm kind of lazy, and it's only like $10, and it lasts me all week. I know it's probably not the best thing for you, but I just like it. I can't even act like I don't. I need to be like, hey, by the way, this is rice. So I made rice. I'm finding recently that like gluten and a lot of grains like just aren't agreeing with me. Just that it makes me like I get bloated, and any kind of inflammation in your body as somebody with MS is just not good. So I try not to use I don't like eat bread or anything like that, but that rice ended up actually like upsetting my belly. Also, I didn't just like pour a whole bunch of oil in that. It just kind of, most of it solidified. There's a little bit on top. That's why I poured it in. So I normally just pick the chicken apart by hand, and I always do it when it's still kind of warm, because it's way easier to do when it's still kind of warm. And I also take this time to have a little snack. So I recently found out that I like dark meat now. I always just like the white meat, but normally when I'm picking it apart, I normally just like go at like the wings. I was like, oh, she's boiling. She's boiling. The rest is ready to go. I also am re-obsessed with grapes again. Like, I can't even explain how much I like grapes. But they have to be like the really good ones. I don't like when I get the ones that are kind of mushy. I like when they're crispy grapes. So I just portioned these off because the container that I had them in was just not big enough. And then I had some raspberries and put a little bit of grapes. Oh my god, I had to keep this in because can we just look at Jasper? Like, this is such an unnecessary clip just to show you how fat my cat is. And then this day, it was so nice out. I can't even get over how nice it was outside, and I hadn't been to the park in forever. So I went for a walk in the park, looking like the Unabomber. It's not a big deal. Like, do you ever just go to the park and you're like, I feel like it's really nice out today, and there's gonna be people I know, and I just don't want to talk to people. I just want to go work out, and that's it. So that's what I did. Put my hat on like a hobo, because also the undercut is real, and I didn't want to embarrass myself. And then I love doing yoga. And when I say yoga, let's be honest, I just stretch. Sometimes I'll do a YouTube video. I like yoga with Adrienne. She's my favorite. And then sometimes Jasper will stretch with me. Let's be honest, he just rubbed on me. Then it was lunchtime. I also just like making food. I just like eating, let's be honest. So I'll normally just make, I used to go for a soft fried egg over easy. Yeah. Anyways, I like it a little bit more over medium now because it was too messy before. And I obviously put this on, it would be avocado toast, but my belly doesn't like that anymore, like I said. So I just put them on rice cakes, and I'll just take an avocado, mush it up as per the avocado toast standard, and then put a little bit of nutritional yeast on it, and some everything but the bagel seasoning, which I just make myself, because why would I buy it when I can just go to Bulk Barn and get it all? And this day I put smoked salmon on it, which it was whatever. And then I thought that I would do a typical like little food clip. And then, fun fact, I was like, oh my god, where's my phone? For like the longest time. It was under my food. And then Sundays I will normally do out my bullet journal layout, which I used to kind of do extravagant, but it's pretty simple now, and keeps me on track with my appointments and whatnot. Also, batteries were running low. We had to just do this quickly. I decided to make fried rice this night, and it was amazing. Also, really hard to do one-handed. So this day ended up being way more productive than I really thought that it was going to be, which was actually really nice. Like, I thought that I would catch a glimpse of me having a shitty day, but I don't know. I think it's all attitude. Like, I normally just try to turn it around if I can, because there's no point in me being pissed off that I'm tired all the time. Like, just do something. Drag my ass out of bed. Keep pushing forward. I find the more I move, the more I can get done, obviously. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. And, yeah. Bye!